right, this is Meaghan from Believe in the Run, and I'm here with Keith at Reebok, and he's going to talk to us about some of the 2023 shoes.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm a product manager at Reebok working on our performance running range, which is mostly our Floatride Energy product. So everything $110 and above. What you're holding is the brand new Floatride Energy 5. So you recently reviewed the 4.0, this is the 5. Brand new for SS23, launching in February, $110. This is our neutral offering, really the entry point product for new runners.
Okay.
What we've done that's different is we made the midsole a bit taller. We've gone down a bit in stack height, in drop, 8mm drop, and we made the midsole wider, so it's more stable. And then most importantly, we added this X-shaped torsion plate. So a lot of runners that are new to running, their mechanics aren't as sound, but also runners that do more mileage, when they get fatigued, their mechanics aren't as sound. So we wanted to still offer a neutral product, but one that offered a bit more support. So it really helps provide that torsional rigidity that helps as you work up in the higher mileage.
Okay, so this is the entry runner. What sort of stack are we talking about here?
So that we're at 27.5 in the heel, and then we're at an 8mm drop.
Okay, and has anything changed in the upper since before?
Yeah, brand new upper. So this is still like an evolution of our speed shift material. So now we've gone to a single layer recycled polyester. So this qualifies for a recycled program. So at least 30% of the upper by weight is made with recycled materials, and we don't use any virgin polyester plastics in the upper. What's really nice is we added some targeted support and comfort through the heel and the tongue. So really comfortable fit, keeps you locked in, keeps you supported.
Okay, great. And this feels pretty light. Do you know off the top of your head?
Yeah, so men's is right at 9.4 ounces. So we're a bit heavier than where we were before on the 4, but that trade-off is the extra stability, so better for more mileage.
Right, because you got this here. Okay, and you said February?
Yep, February of 23.
Okay, awesome. So, what do we got here?
Yeah, so this is our Adventure series. So this is the 3rd iteration of the Adventure series. And what we do is we take our road product and we kind of give it a trail-esque environment, right? So this is more of like the gravel bike, if you're familiar with the gravel bike industry, where it's that road to trail hybrid, right? A lot of people aren't running up a mountain, they're running from their door to a trail, and this is suited really well for that.
Okay.
So it's built on the same exact midsole as what we just talked through. The difference here is the outsole is more of a trail outsole, but not so luggy that it's going to give you that like rumble strip effect on the road. And then the upper, we use a Recore material from Cadora. So Cadora is like a 600 denier nylon material. It's used a lot in like military applications, outdoor applications. So really durable, but still lightweight and breathable.
Okay, and what price point are we talking about for this one?
Yep, so $20 increase, so we're at $130 for the Adventure series.
Okay, and yeah, so I mean, these are pretty substantial lugs. I feel like you could go on some pretty decent trails with this, but not too crazy.
Yeah, we've slowly increased the amount of like aggressive lug nature in our Adventure series. So the first one was more of a 1-to-1. The last version had like a hybrid center strip, and this is definitely our most aggressive, but because of the way we flared the lugs, still feels pretty smooth on the road.
Okay, and this upper feels very like protective, water resistant.
Exactly, there is some water resistance, especially with the overlay. We did not go waterproof. It's definitely a heated debate in the trail community, right? Go waterproof, but then once water gets in there, it doesn't drain and your foot's wet. So we take more of the breathable, quick drying approach.
Okay. All right, great. And this is same availability February or?
Nope, this is launching in fall. So we do have an Adventure product that's out now, but it's on the previous version, so the Adventure 4. So the 5 will come out in July. Stack height's the same as our road product because it's built on the same midsole. You do go up in weight a little bit, so we're more at like 10.4 ounces for a men's 9. So still pretty lightweight for a trail product or an off-road product, but trade-off is the outsole and the upper material.
Perfect. All right, and just by looking at the shoe, I feel like I'm gonna like it, but talk to us
I
about
hope you like it.
Yeah.
So this is brand new for fall winter 23. We're going to be launching it really exclusively in specialty retail in October. We're really excited about it, not only because of the shoe, but because for fall 23 into 2024, it's going to be the top story for Reebok as a brand. So we're really diving headfirst back into running as we move towards more of a sport brand.
And what is the name of this one?
So this is Floatzig 1. And this is really a new platform for us where we use the same foam that we've used in our previous product, Floatride Energy foam. Really lightweight, good cushioning, good energy return, but we bring in this mechanical cushioning element. So the analogy I think people like to make is to mattress industry for comfort, right? So the old way was the coiled springs, mechanical cushioning. The new industry with like Casper, D2C brands, all about the foam. And that's where we were before with Floatride Energy, right? Just a slab of foam that feels really good underfoot. When we add in the mechanical component, it's more like the hybrid mattress, which is really where the industry is moving, right?
Okay.
And you get the combination of that compliance from the mechanical shape plus the rebound from the foam. So we've tested with a third-party lab, and compared to our previous Floatride Energy product, this has better cushioning, better energy return. So this is built on the same overall shape as our Floatride Energy X, which is our more marathon product. So a taller stack height, 31 millimeters in the heel. It's on a 6 mil drop, but because of the mechanical shape where we remove some material, it comes in right around 9.4 ounces.
Okay. So you're talking about these holes when you say all this fancy mechanical.
Yeah, mechanical cushioning, and you can definitely see, like, as you compress, like how the lugs are gonna move and you know, respond to that motion underfoot.
Right.
And the thing that we're trying to go after is, like, how do you make running more fun, more enjoyable, more dynamic, right? So that's really what we're trying to do, especially for new runners, maybe not as excited about the product that's currently on the shelf. Like, how can we get them excited about not only how it looks, but how it feels underfoot?
And so this is intended for your daily training, everyday run?
Exactly. This is our most neutral product for this series. It is a new platform for the way of building shoes, so in future seasons we're going to be adding on top of that. So we'll have a more stable version, we'll have a plated version, so it's really going to blow it out in the next few seasons.
So you'll think you'll have a race version of this?
We will. It'll be later, so it's probably a year down the road after this, so we'll kind of have it staggered coming out. But we're really excited about this one because, again, it's more of that neutral, everyday wear, versatile running product. So right at $130, again, a good entry product point.
And you said 31 stack?
31 mil in the heel, 6 millimeter drop.
Okay.
We'll get you some pairs so you can do the football toss and everything.
Perfect. You know, this is cool. And I'm digging the aesthetics.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.